हरिः ॐ। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गुं गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ ऐं सरस्वत्यै नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। Divya Atman, today we will be dilating upon some secrets of sadhana. Through the practice of pranayama, a spiritual aspirant can attain long life. A healthy man takes 14 or 16 breaths in a minute. The number of breaths increases during sleep, exercise and running, etc. Retention of breath through the practice of Kumbhaka bestows longevity to the yogic student. The lesser the number of breaths, the more is the duration of life. The fewer the desires and wants, the lesser the number of breaths, and vice versa. He who practices japa, meditation, brahmacharya and studies religious books or holy scriptures will have lesser number of breaths and more concentration. Lesser number of breaths means increase in concentration, rich inner spiritual life in Atma and more peace. The Surya Mandala or the fire is the Navi or the navel. The Chandra Mandala or the sphere of Amrita is a little below Ajna Chakra. Amrita or nectar dribbles and Agni devours it, consumes it. So you have a short duration of life. If you practice Viparitakarani Mudra or the Sarvanga Asana, you can conquer death. You can attain long life. In this posture, the fire mandala comes above. The nectar that dribbles from the Chandra mandala cannot be swallowed by the Agni. Hence, the nectar nourishes the nadis and the body, and life is prolonged. Therefore, it is essential that everybody should practice this vital asana for keeping up good health and attaining longevity. This is physical Viparitakarani Mudra. Through the practice of Jnana Viparitakarani Mudra, you can attain immortality and eternal bliss. You can have Brahma Jnana. What is the Jnana Viparitakarani Mudra? Have a changed angle of vision. Have a changed outlook. Behold Brahman or the one self everywhere by negating the names and forms. Practice this again and again. Man cannot have a strong mind unless the rays of the mind which go in diverse ways are stopped and made to converge to a point. So is the case of the rays of the sun through a magnifying glass. You can burn many things by centralizing the rays of the sun through the magnifying glass. In the same way, by centralizing the scattered or disappeared rays of the mind and converging them on one point through dissipation, discrimination and concentration, you can work wonders. You can perceive the marvels of the hidden innermost self or the supreme Atman. Decrease in urine, faeces and phlegm, tejas or brilliance in the eyes and face, beautiful complexion, lightness of body, sweet voice, abundant of vigor, visions of lights, freedom from disease and sloth are the first signs of progress in yoga. Clairvoyance, clairaudience are the signs that indicate the second stage of the onward march in the path of yoga. The yogi can walk over the fire, water, and a sharp sword. He can move in the skies. He has knowledge of the 3 periods of time. These indicate that he is in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th stage of yoga. Eventually, he frees himself from Prakriti and the 3 gunas and attains Kaivalya or absolute independence through Nirvikalpa or Nirbhaya Samadhi. Hari Om.